Hello guys from Farrago Town. Today is gonna be a special edition because it's a birthday of a former world number one. Well, happy birthday, Andy Roddick. Today, Andy Roddick is 42 years old. What a career he's had. He retired 12 years ago in 2012. He has been world number one for 11 weeks. He even won 5 Masters 1000. He even participated at the Masters. He was a consistent top 10 throughout the years. Let's not forget his incredible 2003 season when he won the US Open, when he won Montreal, and when he won Cincinnati. I think that Roddick, if he didn't have Roger Federer, I think he could have achieved many more important titles. In his career, he won 32 ATP Tour titles, which is not bad. He also won the Davis Cup with the United States, but I think he deserved a lot more than just a Grand Slam. I think he had his chances at Wimbledon, but every time that he reached the final there in 2004 and 5 and 2009, Federer was in his way. Also in 2006 US Open final, Federer was again in his way. I think Roddick had a really nice game. A huge serve, huge forehand, good game at the net. He even has a positive head-to-head with Djokovic, 5-4. Of course, all these matches were played when Djokovic was still not the Djokovic that we know today. Maybe if they play today, the head-to-head will be very different. But I think Andy Roddick has had an exceptional career. He has been world number one. He won the Davis Cup. He was a consistent top 10 throughout the years. He participated in the Masters. He got some wins against Rafael Nadal. It's true that his head-to-head with Roger Federer is not balanced at all because it finished 3-21, so 21 victories for Federer and 3 victories for Roddick. At least Roddick has a consolation because he got the last win in the rivalry against Federer. It's true that he retired quite young because Federer retired 10 years later than Roddick. They were only 1 year apart, the two guys. But the rivalry between Nadal and Roddick was more balanced. Also, the rivalry between Roddick and Murray was more balanced compared to the one with Federer. Federer always liked to play Andy Roddick. I think Andy Roddick against Federer had a mental block like Federer had in the last years against Djokovic. Also, the years when Federer lost many matches against Nadal, also there he had a mental block. Also, Andy Roddick had a mental block, even though the game of Roddick was very dangerous. Huge serves. It was a very powerful game from the American, but he was really the last American to be a Grand Slam champion, the last American to win a major title. No one else has done that after Andy Roddick. The last time that an American won a major was in 2003, so already 21 years have passed, which is incredible. Nobody has been able to replicate the success of Andy Roddick. We have had in the years guys like John Isner, like Taylor Fritz, like Tiafoe, Tommy Paul, Ben Shelton, who's very promising, but none of them won a major. Taylor Fritz won a Masters 1000. He has been a top 10 player. Isner as well has been a top 10 player, but never won really the big one, the most important title that there is to win in tennis. Maybe the only hope for American tennis could be Ben Shelton. It's true Ben Shelton reached the semifinal last year at the US Open, but still, there's still an American missing and winning a major. Maybe it's going to happen soon. Maybe it's going to happen in 15 years or in 5 years. Who knows? But Andy Roddick, I think, of course, he can be very proud of what he has done in his career. When he retired many years ago, in the Hall of Fame, he's still really good as an analyst. So really, I hope that Andy Roddick had a nice day, that he celebrated well his birthday, and that he's enjoying retirement. Guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much for listening. As always, if you like the channel, don't hesitate to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. And see you next time.